guys, Ralph here. Right, we've got an update on stuff, and firstly, we've got a mailbag. Now, this came today. Don't know whether it is fragile or not, but let's have a look, see what it is. Ah, goodies. It's a box in a box. Aha. Hello. Let's get all this out and bring it as we find it. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. And finally, boom. Right, this is the Grandstand 3600 Mark II. Blimey, somebody has shrink wrapped everything, bubble wrapped everything. Actually, this is the Grandstand 3600 Mark III. I have never had one of these before. 6 games. Seems to work on that one, with the Adman one. That was not the original cable, or somebody's changed it. In here, if I'm not mistaken, is the 2600 Mark II. A, B. What? A, B? Ah. Okay. That's quite good condition, that one. Let's have a look. I smell batteries. Yeah. Might have a leak in there. That's 2 and a box for 2600. Right. Wrappings. Ooh. Hello. And hello. I'll assume that means one thing from this bag. This is a Grandstand transformer. Another one with a 9 volt. Now, where were these a while ago? Ah, different connector. Okay, I'll assume that goes, maybe one of those two. Uh-oh. So look, external power. What are they for? So maybe that's for, because they're the same ones for that, for a gun. Maybe move them on top. The next model up. Okay, I wonder if that was actually that colour, or if it's actually turned that colour. There's a power supply for that. These are 2 controllers, right. Just twisted controllers for the Grandstand. Yeah. Okay. And we have in here, now one of my original game consoles was the Atari 2600. Mine was, I think they call it the Vader one. It was all black. Remote and 4 buttons and the 2 switches on top here. But this is obviously a flashback anyway, flashback 3. But controllers seem like they're broken. So we've got another project. Are or 2 more Grandstands. Right, I did a recent video on the Xbox. Now, the power supply didn't seem to work. I'm actually finding that it's got, for the power, I'm getting 5 volts, but I'm not getting 12 volts from this one. Either the way around, there's 12 volt and 5 volts. I'm getting a low voltage, but the higher voltage is coming through and that. So I thought, definitely, it can't be that. Definitely it has to be the power supply. But I've got all 5 of these capacitors, all of them have domed. So they need doing. Smaller ones, everything else, everything on the power supply looks fine. So what I might actually do, there might be something switched on here. Doubt it, but there might be something switched. which turns the 12 volts off, which then needs power on at the front, which these are possibly stopping. So what I'm going to do is get some capacitors for this first before I get a new power supply and see if that works. I also have a confession. Do you remember this? 3000. I'm not whether or not this was made before or this was made between, but 3000 got it cleaned up, got it all working perfect. Every switch, everything was absolutely spot on. I'm going to post a video that shows that I actually I'm sure I've burnt the chip out on this, but so I think I've actually just completely cocked it up completely, so it doesn't switch on whatsoever. So I don't know what I've done to this, but look at that, buy one get one free. I like things in twos for some reason. And I have one with an original power supply that will do everything. Cardboard insert, I taped it up. It was dirty on here, but I've got this working. Switch is on okay, but it does switch work, that works, and again, it's always a large and small switch that doesn't seem to work properly. It is clicking, but you can it goes in. It's clicking, so but it does work, but for some reason, when you see on the video, I'd lost the first player, the bats for this one. Game screen was there, the right controller was there, the yellow one. Everything seemed to work, except for some reason the blue one went. And I don't know why, so I started exploring and I think I broke it. This one has no game field. Both controllers are there with the bats and the ball, but there's no actual game field, so I'm guessing something is shorting out inside, so I need to investigate this. But I'll post a video showing how I cocked up that one in a few days. There's a few other things coming on first anyway, but at present these are to the back burner for a while. So anyway, that's my update. Like and subscribe, comment and share this, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching.